Could the toys you buy your children determine what job they have when they grow up? Well, a new study by the Institution of Engineering and Technology claims to show a link between gender-specific toys and the type of jobs children go on to. We're going to get reaction from the Let Toys Be Toys campaigner, Megan Perryman. But let's look at some of the numbers involved. So the study found that 31% of science, technology, engineering and maths toys were listed for boys, compared with 11% listed for girls. Megan, just alarming figures. Why is that?
I think there's a real issue with the way that toys are being presented by retailers and manufacturers as either for girls or for boys. And it's been something that's been on the rise since the 1990s. And it's a way of presenting to parents that you need to buy separate toys for boys and for girls, a way of selling twice as many toys.
OK, well, using the research terms boys' toys and girls' toys, the study also found that 89% of toys listed for girls were pink, compared with just 1% for boys. So does it really matter if a toy is pink, Megan, or if it's not?
Well, pink is ultimately just a colour, and it's a great colour, and it's great to see it being used. But there's a problem when it's used to tell children that there's one way to be a girl and one way to be a boy. And children understand pink coding from a very young age.
How young, do you think?
From very young. So before children can read, children often recognise pink as a girl colour. And if you're presenting toys such as baby dolls or household appliances in pink, it's telling children that these things are for girls and ultimately for women.
OK. Well, so are stereotypes turning young girls away from careers in technology and engineering? Well, the latest figures show that women account for just 9% of engineers in the UK, whereas research shows 39% of primary school girls said they enjoy ICT and computing. So the evidence seems to suggest that girls are interested in the subjects like engineering, but for some reason they're just put off following through with it. Why is that, Megan?
I think it's a lot to do with marketing. The marketing is very, very powerful. And we know in Let Toys Be Toys, when we spoke to women engineers and asked about the toys they played with, the really interesting finding was that not so much that they played with engineering toys, but that they grew up to believe that there were toys for everybody. They didn't grow up believing that there were girls' things and boys' things, and that was really important for them in knowing that they could go on to do any career that they wanted.
OK, Megan, thanks a lot. Megan Perryman there for Let Toys Be Toys.
Thank you.
Thanks.